says she's just a love song, still waiting to be sung. I tried it on people, but often she went back to her man. She knows me, she owns me, every smile and each one. For reason every move and every thought I think. She told me her troubles. She said, well, what should I do then? She said she fancied a change. I said, well, I fancy you then. I fell on my knees to plead my pleas. She kept me straight and her heart she struck me. And well, the way she walks away, the wind I just must slowly must believe. I felt lonely and frosty, I've discounted proxy. Without her I'll live like this. I'll miss her contentions and shameless suggestions. I'll pay for her put down time. She's a bombshell in leggings, a goddess in dragons, but she's best when they're all alone. And she signs her prescriptions to treat my addictions with X's and O's and much more. But now I'm clean, I'm sober, I'm over her, and now I must say goodbye, good luck to my capricious contrarian, my blossoming blonde, my wee leash libertarian. Long may you roam away from home, but you can rest here no more. Don't miss me, don't miss me. I'm only scared of the sun. And if this was a game, nobody in a fucking restaurant. So night night. I'm off back to the grind. I know my place. I've served my mama. And I know you won't miss me. I'm not even sure you know I'm here. Thank you. Okay, let's get this fucking shit off, shall we?
But we love it.
You've tried fucking wearing it 100% acrylic. This thing doesn't fucking breathe very well.
So I got a surprise for everyone.
What? I thought you were about to take your cock out. That was fucking bizarre. It's Christmas time after
No, that kind of Christmas time. No.
Oh, fuck me. I fucking hate Christmas. Destroying it from within. You sung me a story, I whispered a note. But everything goes. You wanted to travel, I
hands need an empty, the children need fed. And you love the dark colors. You love blue skies above. And I'm all of nocturnal. I'm a vampire of light, and I suck on the fun from
Thank you.
Get the essentials ready.
I don't have a set list, I don't fucking know what I'm doing here.
Would you like to share Jenny's?
Yes, please. Thank you very much. I'll do that, I'm bored. Alright.
So how you doing? You're set for the big event? Which of course I mean the Into the Spider-Verse movie that comes out at the weekend. Sorry, I'm a bit of a geek. I pretended I needed some fresh air earlier. I can't speak, sorry. I pretended I needed some fresh air and spent 15 minutes at Forbidden Planet looking at things I can't afford.
I fucking knew that's what you were doing.
I know him so well.
You've not read those comics you bought earlier on the fucking tour yet?
This is true. I don't have a lot of spare time because I've got about 6 different fucking jobs. But anyway. But isn't it a time of wonder and joy?
So this is a song about running. Something that Aidan and I are very passionate about. You know, you should always write about things that you know and love. So it's it's about running towards our inevitable and fucking frankly welcoming death. That final sweet embrace. Nah, it's about shagging.
I mean, I wrote it, it's not about shagging. Not at the pace it goes, anyway, no. Who was here when we played in, stop it, Holly, you make me laugh. Who was here when we, I don't even remember when we played, where was it? Alright, who was there then? Okay, have I, my body, is it deteriorated so rapidly that I now need to wear glasses, or did I wear them then too? No one noticed. Excellent. So what that means is, yes, my body has deteriorated rapidly. Also, in the poster for this gig, I look much greyer than I did when you last saw me in the Deaf Institute.
It's not my fault.
I actually think it might be.
I'm fucking lovely.
Hard fucking luck, man. Anyway.
Merry Christmas, Aidan, you cunt.
Thanks. I won't return the feeling. This is a song about running, so I hope you've got your running shoes on. Sheeran was playing that night, and we made 2 or 3 attempts to change that to She Ran instead of She Runs, but it failed miserably because I couldn't keep a straight face.
I still hate that cunt, by the way. Because anyone was at the show, that just comes off as really mean if you don't know the story behind that.
Well, that time he battered you.
Aye. Primary 7. I just wanted a friend. Stuck up wee prick.
I mean, of course, at that point, Ed Sheeran would have been, what age? He must have been about negative 15. So.
Because he's da. Big Billy Sheeran. A hard man, but a heart of gold.
So, I've taken the jumper and the hat off, however, I hope you like the effort I've put into this.
We blew our entire marketing budget on the laser effects for this show. It's pretty good.
Asda.
So we made a Christmas record, which unexpectedly sold out in 3 days. And aye, it's a bit fucking mental, really, isn't it?
Just say it, Hubby, I know you want to. Tell them. The good news.
I don't want you, I'll seem like a prick if I tell them, but if you tell them, they'll take it well. They'll just think I'm boasting.
We are this week's #1 selling physical record. The flip side to that coin is I know how many records we made, and if that's all it takes to get you #1, we are truly fucked.
Yeah. The extended good news is that we have a box of the records at the back of the room now. So if you want to buy a copy, they're £75 now. 90 with a signature. So, this is called Desire Path.
Run right home to me. Cut all the corners and run all the lights. Put your foot down and get your skates on. Scarlet earth for me. My voice is your star of Bethlehem. Let it bring you back to me. Does anyone speak German? Oh, clever. I mean, we won't need to soon anyway, of course. I mean, what would be the point? But this next one is called, I think it's Weihnachtsstimmung. Does someone just say yeah to that? Oh, we've got quiet German up the back, thank you. I'm glad I got it right. However, there's a bit in this song where I reference a Christmas tradition we've been doing in our house for 15 years now. And that's watching Doctor Who. But I won't be watching Doctor Who this Christmas. Do you know why? Exactly, they fucking moved it to New Year, the pricks. And we only found that out after we'd written this song. So, they're off my Christmas card list, okay? Fuck them. So what will we watch instead? What's on this year? I haven't got the Radio Times yet. What? The Queen's Speech.
The Queen's Speech.
Do you know we're Scottish, huh?
Aye. It's fucking... I thought these were rare people, Aidan.
I'm just thinking of something I can replace in this song. I can replace Doctor Who with. So, is it a Christmas Strictly? Isn't it? Do you know what? I'm going to stick with the Queen's Speech. Fuck it. Do you know what? That's a yes.
You
we'll go with it.
fucking dare.
No, I'm not, because do you know what? It's not her fault. You know, and she was just born in here.
It's her fucking fault. She could leave. She has her fucking money back. Go back to where she came from. And it's
Well, interesting enough, Germany.
yeah. You know, in the spirit.
I'm not allowed to do the Queen's Speech, apparently. Hubby says no, sorry.
No, fuck your queen. It's actually been so long since I felt the loving embrace of a woman that I probably would fuck the queen. I draw the line of letting Philip watch though, you know. That just seems wrong. Anyway.
I hope the image in your head is as much fun as the one in mine right now.
Think of that the next time you lick a stamp. Line that is. Fuck me. Sorry.
Our longest night is over, and the sun is born. Not the boy in a manger, I mean the sun in the sky. The light will return, and the world again grows. So let's toast trees with cider, and watch The Office Christmas specials. We don't need wise men and virgins, angels need not bring the news, no. It's only a passion, deeply by memory. It's family, it's friendship, and it's fun. These feasts and festivities, remembrances and revelries, they're older than any creed, older than any king. So-called Christmas.
Thank you very much. And thanks for coming out on this dark and depressing evening. Is it Black Friday today?
Yeah. I think that's next week, apparently.
Oh, is it next week?
Is it? No, wait a minute, it's next week. Christmas. Wait, I don't know what fucking day it is. I've been in a bus for 5 days.
Anyway, thanks for coming out anyway. I know that leaving the house is generally frowned upon these days. Especially by me. I fucking hate outside. The people that inhabit it. Apart from yous, these are good. These are nice. That was a kind of fucked up way of thanking you to come to the show, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Let's play the Christmas single. Fucking ghost in here. Aidan's turned into a cat again, look at this.
I'm Santa on the roof.
Oh fuck, I thought you were looking at your stars.
No, they are mesmerising. I've just
They are mesmerising.
on stage. Well, what's that? What have I done there? What was that? What have I done? I'm going to have to stand still now. Oh, fuck it.
Think about what you've done.
Aye. She floats her in the front room and she hovers in the hall. She lays in quiet corners watching drama near the fall. She looks through all the paper, all the ribbon, all the cards, the good tidings and best wishes, all the kisses and regards. But it's the space that speaks the loudest. How can absence fill a room? How can nothing hang so heavy? How can it hurt? How can it loom? And can you keep it up for just a day? The bogus joy that death displays, you better watch out, and you better not cry. Death halls with love, and angels sing above, but you can hear them now. You won't hear them, oh you. Can he see her when she's sleeping? Does he know when she's awake? Does he mourn from every quarrel, every fight and each mistake? They used to swim in moon lakes, they were lovers, they were dancers. He'd check his breath before he phoned, she'd fix her hair before she handled. But the snow must turn to slush and then to water, then to steam, and 10 minutes to 7. Happy ending's just a dream. Another silent night in bleak midwinter, getting drunker, skin and come on me unfaithful, and shut glasses to the sky. Halls with love, and you have angels
probably the last time we're going to play these songs.
Well, for at least a year.
Aye, this cash cow's coming back, I can assure you that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Slade, but you know, it's kind of rude to come to someone's show and ask them to play other people's songs. I'm not saying you're a bad person, but you should be shunned. I actually wanted to do the Slade song, but I don't know, I had more than 2 chords, I couldn't be fucked.
Anyway, gather around the fire with your little eggnog. Fucking Americans, man. Advocat, that's what it's called. That's what my grandma used to drink. Advocat.
Is that what eggnog is?
Ah, it's just Advocat, apparently.
Is there actual egg in it?
Ah,
Is there nog in it?
I don't know what nog is, but up here it's full of it.
I don't think I've ever drank it.
Grab your mulled buckfast and gather around the fire as we tell you a tale of a lovely but lonely little tree. All he ever wanted was to grow, to be tall like the other trees that bend in the breeze, and then taken to town like his brothers and sisters. Every Christmas when the snow came, he'd watch the woodcutter take his siblings away, and he'd wonder where they'd gone. He'd ask the birds, and they'd tell him, Christmas came. The family in the forest chose him instantly. He was just right. The woodcutter came and freed him from his roots, and the family brought him to a beautiful opulent home with big comfy furniture and a huge TV. They stood him in a tub of sand and hung lights all over him, lights that flashed and danced but didn't burn him, and they adorned him with bright baubles and family heirlooms, and with tiny framed pictures and sweet treats. And then, at last, they dressed him in silver and gold. He stood at his new place happier now than he'd ever known in the forest, and as the children danced around him and sang, he wondered if his brothers and sisters would visit, or if he'd ever see the birds in the window. Now that he would take root here in this warm, loving house, he wanted them all to see just how happy he was. But once the presents were all unwrapped, once the games had all been won, when the feasts had been finished and the hangovers had begun to hang, the family seemed to forget about the tree. Maybe they'd switch on his lights for a while as they watched TV under blankets and finished off tins of trees. But soon they stripped him bare and threw him in the garden shed with the tools and the cobwebs and the mice. He was confused, naked and cold in the dark shed, but the mice said, "Mommy, old tree, you'll soon be warm enough." "I'm not old," the tree replied, and the mice giggled as they scurried away. Then he huddled in the corner, freezing and shaking, and the spider said, "Don't worry, old tree, you'll soon be warm enough." "I'm not old," the tree replied, and the mice giggled as they scurried away, and the spider ran away and left him there to fall into a fitful sleep in that cold, dark shed. And then, in the morning, the shed door opened, and there stood the family. "At last," thought the tree, "I'm going back to the warmth of the loving house." But they stripped him of his branches and chopped him into logs. And when they had finally finished, they brought him back into the house and dropped him on the fire piece by piece. And as the last log of him burned down, as the last glowing embers of him slowly faded away, he thought, "Oh, to be a tree in the forest." Thanks, my children love that one. I heard someone talk about that earlier, I think it was in a review actually, and I just thought it was funny, you know, poor little Christmas tree beaten up after all that aspiration. I did a wee bit of very British aspiration about, you know what we're like, don't get higher, don't get above your station, it's all shit anyway. However, someone wrote a review of that and claimed it was an environmental song, and I was trying to make a point about trees. I'm not that deep, frankly. I just like the fact that he got fucking burned at the end.
Yeah. I just enjoy the chainsaw sample. We're men of simple pleasures, you know. Out in the forest, chopping down trees with our taps off. Wee fucking idea for a video there, Aidan.
I wasn't listening, I was getting beer. What?
That's alright, it's probably for the best.
Ready?
Yes.
This is your Christmas night out, it's a Friday night. This is your one and only chance to dance and enjoy yourself. Look around you, look, I found you, the girls with half a friend. Yeah, you ain't ever gone too far now, lost and malcontent. And every day we shrug away Bobsleigh sled. Aye, maybe me, aye. Oh, cool, maybe we'll see what happens, I suppose.
Deep cut, I like it.
Deep cuts, deep cuts.
Christmas baby, please come home.
I did that once, it was a disaster. Never ever try and do a song from that Phil Spector Christmas album, because you only sound like a tit.
Feed the world. Quantum Fairy Love Song?
Oh, who said? Oh, aye, let's do that one.
It's from another dimension.
This is a song about shagging on the quantum realm. Any physicists in? No. No. There was one last night. I didn't get a response. I asked the physicist last night to tell me, give me some feedback on my understanding of quantum mechanics, but I think they ran away scared.
He just blew his mind, Aidan, that's all it was.
That's what it was.
He was
Yeah.
back to the lab to re-evaluate his life choices. And
It was a women.
What?
It was a women.
I'm keeping it that
Can
way.
he do that?
Just saying.
I feel like a fucking fanny now, don't I? Quite rightly. To be fair, it was very dark, we couldn't really see, and she didn't respond when we asked. I just saw a hand go up, and quite frankly, it was a big hand.
She did have very masculine hands. That's true. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway. Somewhere in the multiverse, there's another me and you. They're sitting right here in the same town, in the same room, on the same night. Somewhere unseeable beyond our ken, the same monkey swims across the same table and snakes around his prey. So what happens next? There's another me who says just the right thing at just the right way. There's another you, and she pulls away. We are alive, and we are dead. I know what you're thinking, I know what you're saying. The theory of the multiverse is not empirically testable or falsifiable. It's just another idea, another leap of faith. It's just as likely as God. And I'm sure you're right. But let's stare at the stars and see what we want to see. Let's need what we need. Let's kiss what we kiss. We are alive and we are dead. Somewhere up there, beyond the cosmic horizon, we'll do the right thing. Cheers. What is that, Richie? What have I done? I've broken the stage on them. I've totally fucked it, haven't I? Sorry, everyone.
Christmas is off.
I've let you down, I've let myself down. And I know the elves are watching, I'm getting fucking mum. Christmas time. Alright, hold on, who's got their fucking phone on? Oh, who was it? Come on. Admit it. Own it. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's no shame on it. We're not going to ask the rest of the crowd to give you a doing. For disrespecting not just us, but everyone else in the room.
Disgraceful.
Christmas is fucking
Disgraceful. I would never would I ever do anything like that.
No, Christ.
God, no. No. What? What was a Christmas hat? Was it what? Alright, sorry. So what?
He's talking shit.
Alright.
Alright, okay.
Was it an emergency message from a loved one?
It was a Yiddish jig guy from I don't know.
A Yiddish jig? Like having a gila?
The ring.
No, we want to know who's messaging you and what was so important. Like,
That's it. If you're going to receive messages in class, you need to read it out.
Her phone and mine, and mine was ringing. I looked at hers.
Sorry, to be honest with you, I stopped caring a minute ago. I'm just getting rid of the song.
we're just panning out the set. We don't know that many songs, you know.
Just trying to get back into the mood, you know.
Somebody saying, where am I?
Oh, for fuck's sake. We'd all like to go home at some fucking point tonight.
Where are you tonight? It says.
Oh, alright, sorry, God, I'm being mean again. You're just telling us what I asked you to tell me a minute ago. Let's just, we forgive you.
Well,
At the very least, we'll forget. We won't hold a grudge. We won't turn up at your fucking wedding or something and they say, does anyone object? And we'll like, fucking phone ringing.
and I shouted, it should have been me. I love that song. No one knows what I'm talking about. Fucking Philistines. It's a wonderful old soul song, It Should Have Been Me.
Ah,
Gladys Knight did it. I think Michael Jackson might have done it, which is a bit.
Should we play it?
We should.
Yeah.
No, we've never played it wrong. You
I-
want to try it now?
I don't even know what you're fucking talking about.
Okay. This is a song about Christmas. Christmas time. That man must be a misanthrope indeed, in whose breast something like a jovial feeling is not aroused, in whose mind some pleasant associations are not awakened by the recurrence of Christmas. There are people who will tell you that Christmas is not to them what it used to be, that each succeeding Christmas has found some cherished hope or happy prospect of the year before dimmed or passed away, that the present only serves to remind them of reduced circumstances and straitened incomes, of the feasts they once bestowed on hollow friends, and of the cold looks that meet them now in adversity and misfortune. Never heed such dismal reminiscences. There are few men who have lived long enough in the world who cannot call up such thoughts any day in the year. Then do not select the merriest of the 365 for your doleful recollections, but draw your chair nearer the blazing fire, fill the glass and send round a song, and if your room be smaller than it was a dozen years ago, or if your glass be filled with reeking punch instead of sparkling wine, put a good face on the matter and empty it offhand, and fill another, and throw off the old song you used to sing, and thank God it's no worse. Look on the merry faces of your children as they sit round the fire. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has many, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. Fill your glass again with a merry face and contented heart. Our life on it, and we swear